Just Drinking's back with Cedar Ridge, the Lost Pirate rum.
Yeah, baby.
I gotta tell you, being a lost pirate would kind of suck.
I got an idea. Hang on. Here you go. You want to be a lost pirate with me?
Was it even a question?
I don't think so.
First of all,
Yes.
being a pirate and being lost, it's like terrible, okay? Because it's not like you had MapQuest, GPS, you know, kids these days aren't gonna know what MapQuest was even, let alone an atlas. But like you've got your trusty compass.
You got your compass.
That you're,
and your spyglass.
and you're just...
And you got the stars.
The stars, and you're rolling around, just fucking...
Just rolling around.
Yeah, basically, that's what pirate ships did. They rolled around, and that would be awful. I don't know. It sounds absolutely terrible. I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel a little lost.
But well, that's believable. That's believable. I'm just saying, like, this is why they went on so many adventures. They weren't even trying.
They were just lost.
They just ram into the next island and be like, there's got to be treasure here. Somebody lives here. And somebody put some money in the ground.
Somewhere.
Like, I just feel like it's a very complicated situation, but I feel like these stories came about of them just ramming into islands and we're here. If you guys are new to the show, I'm Robert.
I'm Royer.
And this is Just Drinking, where we drink rum and tell you about it. Make sure that if you love drinking rum, finding new rums, and hanging out with other rum lovers, that you guys hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and come back each and every week as we're always trying new rums. We have the live show on Wednesday. We've got the Facebook group, the Instagram, the TikTok, all down there for you to find. And if you're looking for a premium rum experience, you're a real rum enthusiast, you want some awesome rums from around the world shipped to your door, check out our Patreon link to our rum club, where we can send those out. You get to sip along with distillers, other rum lovers, and it's the best rum community to be a part of. So we're really glad you chose to drink rum with us today. All right, so we got Cedar Ridge Lost Pirate Rum. Now, Cedar Ridge is an Iowa rum.
It's an Iowa rum.
We did their dark rum.
Island of Iowa.
Didn't go well.
No.
Okay, so we didn't really care for it all that much. Iowa and its rum is in a new stage of figuring things out. But we have high hopes for this, okay? So this is their Lost Pirate port cask finished rum. It's aged 8 years and comes in at a 57.5%. That would be 115 proof.
Yes, so it's a little bit higher.
A little bit higher proofage there, and they did grace us with a story on the back.
Oh, Robert, please regale us with the story.
Experience the adventurous flavors of Cedar Ridge Distillery Rum. Distilled in the oldest Iowa whiskey distillery, this barrel-aged rum is a true treasure. Crafted with the finest unsulfured molasses, it's first aged for 5 long years in single-use charred bourbon barrels, resulting in a rich and sophisticated taste. To add a unique twist, the rum is finished in freshly emptied Cedar Ridge port barrels, giving it notes of dried cherries and stone fruit. Explore the best of the Midwest in a bottle.
Oh.
Well, it's a catchy line at the end.
Very
I'll give them
catchy.
props for the catchy line.
Very catchy.
Explore the best of the Midwest. Ugh, I feel like that's a great
They
tagline.
should put that on the billboard.
That should be on the bottle somewhere.
Shall we break into this?
I think we pop this guy open.
All right, let's do it.
Best of the Midwest.
Went together.
Yeah, see,
it did.
Iowa,
It went
best
together.
of the Midwest. It all makes sense.
Absolutely.
It all fits together.
I'm looking forward to this.
So this has more of a dark look to it here. It's got
Yes.
more of a rich,
A
dark
good
color. I definitely get the bourbon smell off of it.
Now, Cedar Ridge does make some pretty fine bourbons.
Yeah, they
Right?
do. They do. Their whiskey, their bourbon, they got a lot of good stuff going on.
They got a lot of
over
good stuff
there.
going on. We're hoping that rum will join that category.
We're about to find out.
Right?
The Lost
Let's do
Pirate.
it.
Woo! Woo! Oh, I get lost on the ocean too. Holy smokes. That's coming to get you, Royer. There's a lot of punch to that.
There is quite a bit of bite,
Oh.
right?
Woo! I'm the sweet smooth rum guy.
You
I'm
are the sweet
feeling
smooth rum
it
guy.
today. That is. I'm just gonna kick it off here. That is punchy. It kind of blasted me in the mouth on the forefront, and then as I breathed and it went down my throat, I can still feel it punching me all the way down. There's a lot of heat going on there, and to me, this seems pretty heated. Even for a 57.5%, it's punching pretty good.
It is punching very good. It's got a lot of heat to it. I would say it's probably a medium dry level to it.
Yeah.
It's got a sharpness to it.
It's a little sharp.
You know?
That's that, like, it comes in right away and hits you. It does have good woody notes.
It does have some good woody notes.
The bourbon-esque is there. I don't get a ton of the port cask because I think it hits so
well,
hard.
I think some of the other things that you have going on with this expression right here is too overpowering.
Yeah.
That I don't think that you truly can really
Grab
up.
those.
Yeah, you just can't.
Yeah, I
You
agree.
know, so
At least not. Maybe we haven't drank enough rum to find out. Maybe we need to drink more. Hold that thought.
Okay. You know, it usually does take a few sips for
Calibration.
Your taste buds to calibrate there.
Yep. I mean, I get a little bit of it on the back of my tongue. I feel like it's a back note, that port kind of wine feel to it, but it is very much bourbon-esque, sharp, hits hard.
There's almost a rye to it as well.
You think so?
I do.
I get a lot of bourbon. I don't know if
There's
I'm
a lot of bourbon, but it also has kind of a rye texture to
kind
it.
of feel like a rye texture?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I feel like this one has a lot of heat to it. It's pretty punchy. That's not really my thing in a lot of cases, but it does have some good flavors with it. I mean, I like that, you know, the bourbon-esque rums.
Oh, yeah. I mean, definitely. I mean, we grew up, born and raised here in the Midwest, so yeah. Bourbon-esque.
You grew up in the Midwest?
I did.
Really?
I'm the best of the Midwest.
What town did you... That was good. That was good. I wasn't ready for it. That was good. What town did you grow up in?
This one right here.
Oh, my God. Me, too.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's weird that it took us this long to meet.
I know, right?
Thought we'd be hanging out a long time ago. It's weird. It is a bit sharper than I like, but I think we might have a way we might be able to fix that, Royer.
I'm thinking we do.
We're going to take this thing and do the sacrilegious thing. Now, we're going to get into price point, all these things. We got it all, but we want to take this thing, mix it into a backyard rum mixer of Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. See what a little backyard mixability will do. What will happen when we add a little artificial sweetener? Will it separate? Will it mix? Will it make it a little bit more sippable? And just see what it does to it here for you guys right now.
All right.
You ready for this?
I am. What do you think of that? What are your thoughts?
You know, the biggest thing for me is that what I liked about it initially was the bourbon-esque flavors. It was too heated, too punchy, sharp.
Yep.
Kind of had this aftertaste going down my throat. I wasn't a fan of. The port cask flavor was there on the back of my tongue a little bit. Now, I feel like with this mixture, I lose like the woodiness. Kind of gets bland. I feel like the woodiness gets a bit bland.
Mine, I'm drinking it with Coke, you're drinking it with Pepsi. Mine didn't blend very well. It didn't exactly do what I thought it was going to do. Maybe having this on its own and some ice with some ice or something like that might be what we would enjoy a little bit more. I don't know that I like this. I mean, I will drink this, but I don't know that I much care for it.
Yeah, and I agree with that. I think that they're onto something with the right idea. The high proof, the bourbon, the port is good. There's just something's not quite clicking right in this rum.
There's that sharpness to it. That
it's a little sharp. It's just got a little bit of an aftertaste. There's something there that's missing.
I mean, we've had higher proofed rums
that are smooth,
way smoother than this.
Easier to drink. And I get some people really like the bite, and that's okay too.
That's fine.
But there is still something about this rum. It's just off.
Yes.
I don't know what it is.
Not sure what it is.
I'm a professional rum drinker, not a maker.
I will say this though: Cedar Ridge does make some wonderful bourbons.
Yeah.
They truly do.
And I think they're carrying over some of that experience over, and it's not the same. I think there's some stuff to figure out. I love that they're in it.
Yeah,
I love that they're trying stuff, and I think that's awesome. And I think, anybody who sees this, who has an availability to get it, I think you got to try it and kind of see what you think of it, and then obviously share that feedback.
How would you compare this to the dark rum?
The dark rum?
Yeah.
I think I like it better than the dark rum.
I do as well.
Yeah, I think it's an improvement
it has a
on
little
the
bit
dark
more
rum.
flavor.
The dark rum wasn't really dark. I remember that, and it was just kind of mostly bland entirely. This at least had, like, on its own, the wood front, the zing. It's got some things that can be appreciated in that, and I like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Royer, we've had it on its own, and we've had it mixed up, but how much are you paying for this bottle of rum?
How much do you think you're going to be paying for this?
I think it's a craft distiller. They made something. I don't know if they're sideways to their dark rum, if it's just a variation, or if this, I think it's a little better than that, so I could see it as an improvement. I'm going to call this one a solid $36 bottle of rum.
You're really close. You're really close. So we paid right around $40 for this.
$40
for this bottle for the liquor store that I went to.
That makes sense to me. Craft rum, they're doing stuff. They're having fun. $40 I think is a price point that makes sense to get out there and try your craft distillers, and you got to appreciate what they're trying to do. And they love that feedback because then they get to do stuff with it. So I think they're close to something here. I think they're very close to a very amazing rum.
Stay tuned to Cedar Ridge.
Yeah, see what they're doing over there, and if they improve that process and what they're doing here a little bit, I think they're on the
Well, they're new to the rum game.
Yeah, they are new to the rum game.
Right?
I do buy a lot of whiskey from them, though. I didn't say that on a rum channel. This is a rum channel.
This is a rum channel.
Stop trying to trick me into talking about other things. That is Cedar Ridge Lost Pirate Rum. Make sure you guys check your local liquor stores. Look them up online. Take a trip to Iowa. Come out to Cedar Ridge Distillery. Go try it for yourself. Leave a comment if you've gotten a chance to try this rum and let us know what you think. And go find it and try it for yourself today.
Do it. Do it today.
If you guys like what we did and you've never tried an Iowa rum, we got a lot of them now.
We do.
Need you to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. Come back each and every week because we're not just reviewing Iowa rums, but also rums from all over the world. And you guys get to check out all of that stuff as well as our live show on Wednesday, our Instagram, our TikTok, our Facebook group, Just Drinking After Hours, best rum community in the entire world.
Right here.
Super excited for that. And if you guys are looking for that extra rum experience, we still got spots available for our rum club down below in our Patreon. Make sure you check that out, see if it goes to an area that you're in, and get a part of it. We get to do some cool stuff. Got rum that just showed up this week.
Super
excited
right
about
to the
that.
door.
A lot of fun.
Oh man,
looking forward to it. So with that being said, Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive, and no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.
Wow.